Here in New Zealand, from mountain tops to the sea, we work and play against a variety of ever-changing backgrounds. The good earth is our security. Blue skies and open air call us to sport, and we like sport. Ours is a young country. Our mountains and plains are young. Even nature in our thermal regions still has a playground. Waitemata Harbour, Auckland. Many days covered with sail. All days, ships and planes arrive here and depart, linking Auckland and New Zealand with the world. Today, 1950, Auckland City stands ready to welcome athletes to the British Empire Games, for which New Zealand is a proud host. By air and sea, teams are coming into Auckland from Canada, Ceylon, South Africa, Australia, England, Scotland, Wales, Rhodesia, Nigeria, Fiji and Malay, meeting here to share in this festival of empire sport. A Maori welcome is a New Zealand welcome, and it's a greeting to all. For the Games recognize no distinction of color, race, or creed. Our guests are nations united with us in one empire. Now to the Empire Village, Ardmore, 22 miles south of Auckland, where for the first time in the history of the Games, both men and women will stay in one camp. Last to arrive is Australia. In simple ceremony, their flag is raised to join 11 others. The 1950 British Empire Games are ready to begin.
just received the following from His Majesty. I greatly appreciate the kind and loyal message that I have received from all those assembled in Auckland for the British Empire Games. I hope that the Games will be in every way successful and serve to bring closer together the many units of the Commonwealth and Empire who will be represented at them. Signed, George Rex. I now proclaim the British Empire Games of 1950 duly opened. We declare that we are all loyal subjects of His Majesty the King, and that we will take part in the British Empire Games in the spirit of true sportsmanship, recognising the rules which govern them and desirous of participating in them for the honour of our Commonwealth and Empire and for the glory of sport. Thank you.
The 1950 British Empire Games have begun at Eden Park, Auckland. 2 Englishmen, 1 Australian, 1 Canadian and 2 New Zealanders are contesting the first semi-final of the men's 100 yards. First, number 27, Petty of Canada. Second, Henderson, New Zealand. Third, De Gruchy, Australia. In the second semi-final, Olowu of Nigeria is in lane 1, with Treloar of Australia in lane 2. Treloar wins easily, and the time, 9.6. A new Empire Games record has been set already. In the finals, Treloar is again in lane 2. De Gruchy, Australia, beats the gun. Petty of Canada breaks this time. Petty breaks again. Petty is disqualified for breaking twice, but when it's learned that the Canadians use a different interpretation of the starting rule, an inquiry is held, and the final is delayed for some time till a decision is reached. With the consent of the jury and the other finalists, Petty lines up once more. Treloar wins by 2 yards in 9.7, 1/10 slower than his record in the semi-final. Number 74, Treloar of Australia, wins the first sprint title of the Games from number 76, De Gruchy of Australia, and Petty of Canada. The final of the 80-metre hurdles. A new Games record of 11.4 was set by the 3 place-getters in a heat which was won by Shirley Strickland of Australia, who's in lane 1 for the final, with Shackleton, Schock, Fletcher and Gorley of New Zealand, and Stalder of Australia in lane 6. It's a photo finish for first place between Strickland and Schock, and slow motion shows the race in detail. The result of the photo finish, Strickland, Australia first, Shock, New Zealand second, and Shackleton, New Zealand third.